Over 800 million US dollars in mutton or lamb is imported into the Caribbean on a yearly basis, but sheep farmers in Belize have yet to tap into that multi-million-dollar market. In fact, there are currently about 13,000 sheep managed by a few farmers in the country, and that is not even close to meeting the standards or demands of the international market.
Through the Caribbean and Central America, the sheep industry have spiked. We're still behind, but right now we have introduced new genetics through the sheep project, thanks to the Taiwanese. We're also moving towards organization of farmers. And lastly, we're starting to register farmers, register their sheep and their sheep to create what we call a traceability system, so in the future we can export sheep to neighboring countries and the Caribbean.
Since 2015, the Ministry of Agriculture has been focused on creating a competitive sheep farming enterprise in Belize. To expand the local industry, farmers from Corozal and Cayo districts, including men, women, and youths, are being trained by the ministry in collaboration with the Republic of China, Taiwan, and the Cooperative Department on Sheep Management.
That entails feeding, breeding, and also strategies as to how the farmers can develop their farming systems in sheep. We want to look at the basic management principles, record keeping, and also farmers organization that will be done by mainly the cooperative department. These are small farmers that we're working with. They're in the process of being registered as a cooperative. Very important, in the Ministry of Agriculture, one of our biggest constraint is farmers organization, and we're having difficulties organizing farmers countrywide. So this initiative here with the cooperative, they are doing a wonderful job in organizing these farmers, and it's our job as technical personnel to ensure that they get trained, that they're well capable of actually managing and running their small enterprises, no?
Providing expertise in sheep farming, breeding, and the various types of sheep for the developing industry is the Taiwanese government. The goal is to improve the general productivity of the industry in Belize.
We start from the foundation and to the production level. So from the foundation, we teach them how to prepare their land, prepare their protein resources, for the sheep, grass. And then we go more deeper to the breeding stage, which means we teach them how to use the run more efficiency. And then we go to the supplemental feeding, which we have to strengthen the supplemental feeding in the lamb for them to grow more faster. Then we will complete all the production procedure.
But to export sheep meat into the Central American and the Caribbean regions, a traceability system must be in place, and Belize is in its infancy stage of that process. National Focal Point for Sheep Development, Andrew Mejia, says that when established, the benefits will be widespread.
It's a slow process, knowing that the sheep industry is very small. We only have a population of about 13,000 to 14,000 sheep in the country. We're hoping to grow the industry first, organize the industry in such a way that we don't leave any loopholes when it's time for export.
We have to start from the local market first. And some of the market in Cayo is quite good, but some of the farmers in Corozal, they have a difficulty to find the market. So the cooperative organized is quite important for the regional market. But in the future, we have to follow some requirement to export. For example, the traceability for the health aspect. So that cannot be done in a short while, but it must be start to doing right now. For example, they are requesting everything must be traced from the production slaughterhouse and to the meat processing.
Duane, Moody for News 5.